going to BUDS, Navy SEAL training, which is 6 months long, and the hardest week is called Hell Week. I became the only person in the history of Navy SEAL training in over 70 years to go through 3 Hell Weeks in 1 year. God was testing me again. I was also the 36th African American in over 70 years to ever graduate Navy SEAL training. So here I am. Thank you. I need that. Thank you. This is me in Hell Week right here, doing some lunges. This is my second Hell Week. So basically, how I did 3 Hell Weeks, I'll go through this really quick, people, is basically there was a guy there named Captain Bowen. Captain Bowen was an old salty Vietnam vet. This was his last tour of duty, did over 35 years, 32 years in the Navy, and this is his last tour of duty. And he believed no matter where you were at in training, we had guys who were 2 weeks from graduation who got hurt and one guy failed something. They rolled them back to day 1, week 1. That doesn't happen to you anymore. It was just this 2 or 3 year period where this guy was so nice, he believed in having you start from scratch. So Hell Week starts on Sunday, ends on Friday, and it's only the 3rd, 4th, or 5th week of a 26-week program. People think Hell Week is all of BUDS. It's not. It's just 1 week of BUDS, but it's the hardest week. So it starts on Sunday, 130 hours. I get to Wednesday, my first Hell Week, ruptured hernia, stress fractures. Get rolled back to day 1, week 1. I start again, go all the way through, get through Hell Week. I'm going to start second phase, dive phase, and broken kneecap, broken patella. Roll back to day 1, week 1. Start my 3rd Hell Week in the year, and in Thursday of this Hell Week, we had a guy die of pulmonary edema. So what happens in Hell Week, what makes it so hard, is they freeze you. They freeze you hour 1. In hour 1 of 130 hours, they want you to think about you're never going to warm up. And your mind goes from being the coldest you've been in your life in hour 1, your mind says, I cannot comprehend being this cold for another 129 more hours. And you quit. It's those people who ever take these small chunks. You got to take this big thing and break it into small chunks. Those are guys that get through. So anyway, Thursday of Hell Week, the guy dies. Hell Week ends about 20 hours early. I graduate Hell Week. I go on to be a Navy SEAL.